Okay, now about him, the second extended reading. What is he? What is the energy of him? Him. So what is he? He's in a very interesting energy because he also going through a tower moment. He's like tired. Look, he's like exhausted from constant defense. Look, he's tired. He's healing. He's not even tired. He's exhausted. He's it's like, and then also the Son of Cups in reverse. He's exhausted of fighting this feeling, but he's also exhausted from constant defense. And it looks like he's with this tower. He's going also through a tower. He's almost like thinking, what am I fighting for? Like this is like an ego dissolution, dissolution of old structures, of his old ways of thinking, old ways of being, old ways of doing everything. He's questioning everything. He's letting go of unnecessary battles. He feels unsupported in whatever he's doing. I think he's going it's an ego based struggle that he's going through, and he's very exhausted. He might be even sick. That is his tower moment. um for him, he needs to let go of. That's why he's like sitting and thinking here. Look, he's deep in his thoughts, like, what am I doing this all for? Like, I'm trying to prove myself and do something, like, for what? For what? So he's going through pretty much his own tower moment, his own death and rebirth of his ego. I think maybe you're in some kind of a isolation. He's in the isolation, so you might not be together. Maybe you are long distance, or maybe you're separated, maybe you're traveling. So I believe he's pretty much thinking through, like, this is like pretty much death and rebirth. Again, he's also going through a transformation, and in this with this particular card, it's almost like ego death. It's a death of old structures. And obviously, I do have also the card of transformation. You couldn't be more clear about, again, death and rebirth transformation that he's going through. But also, I see you in this card. He's also waiting for you to transform, for you to step into. Again, we have Malika of Swords, which is a Queen of Swords, of you knowing exactly what you want, who you are, of, um, you know, you gaining this absolute clarity. It's a very strong feminine archetype, but emotionally detached when needed. So I wouldn't say like emotionally detached, so you're not anxiously attached. You're sovereign. You know who you are, you know what you want. You decide, you observe, you don't fight emotionally. You're absolutely calm, and you're not afraid of cutting off and out whoever and whichever situation doesn't serve you. You live in alignment with yourself, in pure emotional clarity. That's also the part of transformation you're going through, because let's not forget that the Empress embodies all four queens. So the Marika of Swords is one of them. Interesting part is that with this tower moment, when it finishes, comes the new beginning. The new cycle opens for both of you. It's 21, adds up to 3. There's a lot of joy and happiness. The world is waiting for you. There's another confirmation that the new beginning for both of you once this transformation finishes. You, as this Malika of Swords, you're becoming the partner to build the generational wealth with, to build stable, grounded foundation for you and for your family, chosen one. And even if you will want to tie a knot at some point, but it's definitely building a future for you guys together and for your family to come. And that also comes wishing upon the star. So this is like what you both wish. Like, this is what he's wishing for. This is what's in his energy. This is how he sees it. I want to build my future with this stable Queen of Swords. Like, she knows what she wants. She's emotionally sovereign. She can be my partner in crime, but we can also be, romantic, looking at the stars. This is my wish fulfillment. This is what he truly, truly wishes for. And that's why his ego needs to dissolve now, because maybe he hasn't been prioritizing relationships as much as he did in his past life. I mean, past life, I mean, the life before this transformation came to. That's his ego death. Maybe he was more prone to carry the, financial success, and the position, and the friends, and the lifestyle. But he sees you as a part of this new chosen family, what he wants to build for his future and other generations to come. With this new beginning comes the cup of love and him in the Shah of Staff. So a lot of love, emotional fulfillment, but a lot of passion. We have a water and fire in the perfect balance. That's what he wants to come forward with towards you. And the Four of Cups, but this time in reverse. So he's seeing all those cups. There's just maybe four to start off with, but he sees that wealth, that fulfillment, um, that he starts to value emotional fulfillment as much as he used to value the financial stability. And this is a big shift in the way he's looking at this world. So this tower breakage is like breaking the old programs, the way he was raised, the way he was taught what is valuable in life. He questions all of that and wants to build with stable, clear, grounded, grounded in self-respect, and with sharp discernment. He wants that queen of swords that is a bit of a badass. She's a badass. She's very loving, soft, and kind, but she's a badass. You don't mess with her. She knows. She knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She knows what she can. And it's so funny because today when I was doing the, like doing this exercise of like opening my notebook wherever it was about boundaries, setting up the boundaries, and there she comes, Malika of Swords. That's how he wants to see you. And so it's very interesting. You guys, I think you like pushing one another to finish this transformation, to this death and rebirth. Look, he's like praying. Maybe he's going inwards. Maybe he seems a bit distant, but I think he needs that space because he's also going through a death and rebirth, a transformation as much as you do. So, yeah. What else comes here? Yeah, Five of Cups, but in reverse. So we're leaving all the regrets. We want to build new. We want to start new. We want new cycle to start. So let's not resist this transformation, and yeah, follow for more tools and that. And there's also the community in my bio. Go and join us so we can work together. Take care.